Some nights I lie awake counting gifts instead of counting sheep. I've got a heart that can hold love. I've got a mind that can think. There may be times when I lose the light and let my spirit sink, but I can't stay depressed when I remember how I'm blessed. Grateful, grateful, truly grateful I am. Grateful, grateful, truly blessed and duly grateful. In a city of strangers, I've got a family of friends. No matter how rocks and brambles fill the way, I know that they will stay until the end. I've got a hand holding my hand. It's not a hand you can see, but on the road to the promised land, this hand will shepherd me through delight and despair, holding tight and always there. Grateful, grateful, truly grateful I am. Grateful, grateful, truly blessed and duly grateful. It's not that I don't want a lot and hope for more and dream of more, but giving thanks for what I've got makes me so much happier than keeping score. In a world that can bring pain, I will still take each chance, for I believe that whatever the terrain, our feet can learn to dance. Whatever stones life may sling, we can moan or we can sing. Grateful, grateful, truly grateful I am. Grateful, grateful, truly blessed and duly grateful. Truly blessed and duly grateful.
Bravo, John. Fabulous.
Thank you so much, John. So beautiful.
Wow. Oh, that was beautiful.
Perfect.
Oh, gave me chills.
Oh,
It's great.
I couldn't imagine a better song to start us off with, John, for songs of gratitude. That almost seemed like it was scripted.
It was like a big hug.
Yeah.
Good, because
Yes.
that's what I just wanted to embrace all of you and express
Hello. You
my
got it back.
appreciation.
You got it back.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel it. I feel it. I always feel it from all of you. Thank you so much.
Always love hearing you. That one was special.
Gallery view so that you can see just how much the world loves John Rosenthal.
Thank you.
Bravo! Woo!
Very happy Thanksgiving to you, too, Mrs. Rosenthal. We know that I know you're watching on Facebook. I can just tell.
I thank you for Mrs. Rosenthal. Thank you.
Hope the weather in San Francisco is really cool and nice.
It's pleasant. Yeah.
I hear some people left their heart there. Where are we going next? Do we go to Chile or do we go
Go to Ron Kurt.
Florida?
Go to Chile.
We're going to Florida, sunny, and there's Rob Sturble. Yay!
Hey, Rob's here.
I was let's go. We're going to Florida. Here we go for Mr. Ron Kurt, who I'm also very grateful for when he brings his velvet fog of a beautiful crooner voice to us and sings yet another fabulous rendition. What are you going to do tonight?
Well, first of all, I want to say that I'm very thankful for this John that just sang. Fantastic. What a great guy. I wish I could meet you. I know Ron Ruffin met you in New York, I think. Oh, you didn't meet up? But anyway, we'll do that in the chat. But so I'm very grateful for this John. And there's another John that I'm very, very grateful who played at Dodger Stadium last night, his very last concert in North America. My favorite musician of all time, ever since 1970. He's been my favorite. And of course, is another John, Elton John. And I'm going to sing the 6th song. I signed up for Disney Plus for a month because it's now on demand, that concert, and it's incredible. So I'm going to sing the 6th song that he sang last night, which is considered a deep cut, but we Elton fans love it. Many of you may never have heard it before. And another LA connection is the piano track is by brand new LA pianist Wayne Willentz. So here's Wayne Willentz and I doing Have Mercy on the Criminal.
Everyone, please mute and welcome Mr. Ron Kurt.
Have you heard the dogs at night somewhere on the hill chasing some poor criminal, and I guess they're out to kill. Oh, there must be shackles on his feet and mother in his eyes, stumbling through the devil dark with a hound pack in full cry. Have mercy on the criminal who is running from the law. Are you blind to the winds of change? Can't you hear them anymore? Praying, Lord, you gotta help me. I'm never gonna sin again. Please take these chains from around my legs. Sweet Jesus, I'll be your friend. Have you ever seen the white teeth gleam as you lie on the cold, damp ground? taken in the face of a rifle butt while the wardens hold you down. And you've never seen a friend in years. Oh, it turns your heart to stone. You jump the walls and the dogs run free, and the grave's gonna be your home. Have mercy on the criminal who is running from the law. Are you blind to the winds of change? Don't you hear them anymore? Praying, Lord, you gotta help me. I'm never gonna sin again. Just take these chains from around my legs. Sweet Jesus, I'll be your friend. Mercy on the criminal who is running from the law. Are you blind to the winds of change? Don't you hear him anymore? Praying, Lord, you gotta help me. I'm never gonna sin again. Just take these chains from around my legs. Sweet Jesus, I'll be your friend.
Go get him, Ron. Go get him.
Wow. Oh.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Thank you.
Never heard that before.
Any of you that have Disney Plus, or even it's worth signing up for a month. You can sign up month to month. Get on there, and it's a 3-hour concert. It's phenomenal. I've seen him 8 times live, and this is probably last night was probably the best concert I've ever seen him do.
Oh,
It was
wow.
just incredible.
Oh,
And Dodger Stadium was packed, and it was and all the lighting and other effects were phenomenal. It's truly an absolutely incredible concert.
And this is his last time doing it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, in the U.S. and he's
He'll do it in London.
he's going to do 6 months in Europe after the first of the year.
Well, I have put this on Gallery View, Mr. Kurt, so you can see just how much the world loves Ron Kurt.
Nice.
Thank you.
People will want your pianist name now that he's in LA. So if you want to share that in the chat, that might, because the piano track was phenomenal as well. So
Yes.
yeah, it was amazing. Oh, there's Pamela Clay. One more round of applause for
Yay!
Ron Kurt.
Yay!
Woo! Bravo!
Thank you.
That is one of my favorites too. I remember desperately trying to learn all of his songs when I was in the fourth grade. Hello, Pamela Clay. I didn't see you sneak in. It's so nice
I
to.
did. I snuck in. I was, excuse me, you guys, for arriving late, but I was attending a very important Zoom about coyotes and wildlife, because unfortunately, a little dog got snatched the other day.
Oh,
I know. By P22, if you know P22
Yeah,
on
the
Mountain Lion.
mountain lion. Yeah.
oh, and you live in the hills where there's probably
Stroll right down the street.
Yeah, that's where it happened.
Yeah, that cat has been in your backyard many times, probably.
I don't know with the fencing that we have, but they've definitely been on the other side of the fence. I've
Oh
seen.
yeah. In his backyard.
Hey, they gotta live too.
going. Are we going to Chile or what?
Yes. Yes. Sí, sí, sí. Chile.
Pamela, I can't wait to hear you. But we got to go down south.
Yeah, way south.
Friends in Chile. I'm going to allow you to record even before you ask because I have amazing.
Transcendental powers.
Can
Hello.
you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so no, I'm not recording. Can you record? So, because of the thanks thing, I let Eduardo choose the song.
Oh,
I wouldn't have chosen this song, but actually, it's a good song for tonight, for like in the same spirit of John. And wow, I have to go after both of them.
yeah, I know, but I think you can do it. In fact, I know you can.
I have to. I don't know if I can, but I have to. It's fine. Okay, so this is for all of my old friends that I've reunited with, and my new friends that I've met, and my friend forever, Eduardo.
Oh.
Hi, Eduardo. Yeah. And to all the ones that are not here, yeah. No, I prefer it just for the people here.
Well, then I should say something host-like everyone, please remember to mute and welcome Victoria Guy and Eduardo Doria. Yay!
Is the piano loud enough? When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up. I don't know. Shoot.
Something happened.
Sorry. I don't know. Sorry.
No worries.
Well, maybe somebody else should go, and then we have to figure out what happened. We have technical difficulties, but now we already spoiled the surprise where I'm going to sing. So
Okay.
it's okay. So we're going to figure out our technical difficulties, and we'll be right back.
Okay, then I will take
Okay.
burning spotlight off of you so you can have some privacy. If it were me, I would have muted myself and started screaming and yelling by now. You're very good, Victoria. You're much better than I am. Leslie.
I've been practicing a lot.
Yes, well, we could go to Melanie if she's ready.
I'll ask her. Oh, Melanie, would you perhaps be ready to?
I'm ready.
Oh, that's wonderful. You know, someone this week said that you were unofficially the group secretary, and I've always thought that you're so good at homework and being ready and knowing what number we're on. And were you ever a secretary in your life, or no?
No, I worked in a pharmacy.
Oh, well, that's even more detail oriented. I mean, as a secretary, all you do is misspell a word, but you know, you make a mistake in a pharmacy. And well, anyway, what are you going to
Well,
say?
yeah, I had to know how to spell because I was the one that typed out all the prescription labels.
Oh, yeah? Did you ever
But
type it up for yourself? Could you type me one? Because that'd be great.
Nope, long gone out of that.
So, what are you going to sing for us tonight on our songs of gratitude?
Well, I'm gonna sing the ABBA song, Thank You for the Music.
Oh,
And I'm gonna do it a cappella because I still don't have a computer working.
well, that's terrific and perfect, and I can't wait to hear it. So, everyone, please mute, including me, and welcome Melanie Hellman Wilkie.
I'm nothing special, in fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens. Sorry. When I start to sing, I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say, thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Mother says I was a dancer before I could walk. She says I began to sing long before I could talk. And I've often wondered, how did it all start? Who found out that nothing can capture a heart like a melody can? Well, whoever it was, I'm a friend, so I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. I've been so lucky. I am the girl with golden hair. I want to sing it out to everybody. What a joy, what a life, what a chance. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh my
Melanie,
goodness.
let's put this on gallery view right away so you can see just how much the
Thank you for
Melanie Hellman.
Wilkie.
Melanie, yeah.
Bravo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Melanie, what a perfect song choice.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Well,
Wonderful.
Totally fits the theme.
And I'm going to make a plug right now. Our gospel choir is having a concert on December 3rd and 4th.
Right. Yes.
So you can get tickets at SelahGospelChoir.com. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
I want to go.
This will be your first concert live in a couple of years, right?
No, we did one in the spring, but we did it at the Pasadena at the band shell. So it was outside. But this will be the first one back in that
In the church.
in the church, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I will say that I have been to a Selah Gospel choir, and when you walk in, you are just immersed into a beautiful, graceful, spiritual evening, and everyone is just radiant, and it was a wonderful time. Bill and I went one time, and I will go again because I left
There you go.
lighter and happier and more at peace in the universe. And for those beautiful 15 minutes, it was wonderful. So, nothing, huh? Crickets. So,
It was wonderful. It was.
let me check in with our friends.
They're ready. They're ready.
You're ready? Oh,
They're ready. Yes. Yes. Technical difficulties have been resolved.
Good.
You look like Richard Simmons doing that, Well, if you're ready to go.
I don't want to look like Richard Simmons.
It was risky on my part to even say that. I'm sorry.
I want to look like Beyonce.
Yeah. Woo!
Or J-Lo.
Yeah,
So do
girl.
I. So do I.
Well, let me say something host-like. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to mute and welcome to your Zoom screens. Leslie, that didn't go. So, ladies and gentlemen, please remember. And welcome, Victoria and Eduardo.
Hello. Here we go again. When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Haga fria lluvia color, cada vez que vienes tú hoy, estaré donde tú estés, tu amiga fiel. If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud, and soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running opposite here. All you've got to do is call or what's up, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. Now ain't it good to know you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you and desert you, and they'll take your soul if you let them. Oh, don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You got a friend. You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know you got a friend?
Yeah.
Oh,
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Wow. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Piedra de corazón.
That's a heart.
Muy hermosa.
Heart of
Yeah,
stone.
linda.
Oh, for all of you, there's my hugs from 10,000 miles away.
Yeah.
Right, and Eduardo.
Abrazos.
Abrazos a ti también.
Abrazos.
Eduardo, that was a terrific.
Right back to you. Right back to you.
It's nice that you got to choose and that you made a great choice. Let's put this gallery view because you should.
All his fault.
Good job, Eduardo.
Yeah. Thank you, Eduardo.
While we're on gallery view, let's all give Victoria and Eduardo a fabulous round of applause.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh.
Love it.
Well, you give me hope for straight couples everywhere. You really do.
Yeah.
Where are we going? What are we doing? Who are we? What's our?
We had it.
They'll hurt you and desert you. They'll take your soul if you let them.
Yeah, they
Oh,
will.
but don't you let them.
Don't you let them.
That's right, man. They're just gonna
Yes,
take
do
your
not
soul.
let them. Do not let them.
Good words of advice from Mr. Sturble. Where are we? What are we doing?
Well, okay. So we had a couple of people who signed up but weren't able to come tonight, and Melanie's already gone. We could go directly to Laura, or we could jump back a little bit to those empty slots if Pamela Clay wanted to go earlier, or if Rob Sturble, who seems like he's ready to sing.
Kind of does, doesn't he? And I know that Rob gets up very early. I was just thinking the same thing, Leslie.
Rob needs
So I was thinking about Grateful, and one of the original songs that I thought was very appropriate was a song from a Broadway show, Carnival, and there's the Heavenly Friend. It goes like this. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and Don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
Bravo, Rob.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Oh, nice.
bravo.
Bravo.
No.
Beautiful.
Gallo review, Mr. Sturble, because you should see what you just heard. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Sturble, yay!
Bravo.
So you meant to say carousel, right? Not carnival.
Carousel.
Yeah. That was good.
I didn't mean to correct you in public.
No. It's all right. Carousel is the one.
Gordon McRae.
Where's the one with the guy who has the limping foot and who's a marionette? That was
Oh no, that was Carnival.
that's Carnival. Yeah.
That was Carnival.
Yeah, Carousel is the right one.
As a show queen, I will lose my license if I don't correct people.
It's okay. If I loved you more and again, I would try to say all I want you to know. I love
that.
I
Oh,
love that
I
one
love
too.
those old tunes.
Yeah.
that's a great song. That's a great.
Well, you have us with Roger.
I am hearing Leslie.
What's that now?
I
Let
love
my golden chances pass me by.
Sing it, Leslie. Sing it,
you
darling.
leave me, off you would go in the midst of day. Never do I if I love you.
Oh,
Oh, beautiful.
And of course,
that's a great song.
Yeah.
That set you crying.
And of course, a great song that was actually dropped from that show, Mustang Sally.
No.
Ah,
Oh.
I couldn't hear Gordon McRae.
A little impromptu duet. Lovers, that's the nicest thing ever. That's the first time I've had a group sound good on Zoom. You know, it actually worked. Zoom is improving. Yay. Well, where are we going now?
Well, we should go to Laura Clark if she's ready.
I'm ready.
Okay,
Okay.
do this.
The options are.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So I'm allowing you to record if you want to, but you don't.
Yeah.
and then I'm going to.
Oh, I probably won't, but thank you.
You're welcome. And the spotlight is on you, Laura Hanson Clark. We're so happy to have you back again. And
Thank you.
you walk around as a person who's pretty grateful most all the time, I think. But what are you going to sing about?
I am. I'm going to sing If We Hold On from Land Before Time. I think it's a sweet song and it's kind of about friendship and being there for one another. And that's something I'm thankful for, all our friends and the support of other people. And I think that's pretty special.
Well, we think you're pretty special, so why don't I have everyone please mute and welcome to your Zoom screens, Laura Hanson Clark.
Okay. Oh, and sorry I missed last week. I was doing my filming. I was on set for 4 days. They kept using me. And I don't know how I get in these messes, but my friend's the producer. And so the first day of filming was on a set in Santa Clarita. And then the next day they're like, oh, we need you for the beach. And I'm like, I'm 55 and I weigh 170 pounds. I'm not getting in a bathing suit. So they're like, no, we're like a sundress or something. You can walk on the beach. So I did that at Leo Carrillo. And then my other thing I did was hipster pool party. Also not my thing, but they stuck me in there. So, and then I was at Santa Clarita Studios again yesterday where I had to do things like walk across the street. Well, I'm good at that. Like, let me do something I'm good at, not be a hipster pool party person. So that's my funny for this week. So anyway, sorry I missed it. Okay, now I'm ready. Don't come in, I'm singing. They're trying to come in the door. I'm telling them to go around. Okay, here we go. Here we go now. I think it's starting. Oh my gosh, this thing's gonna take forever. Okay, here we go. Don't lose your way with each passing day. You've come so far, don't throw it away. Live believing, dreams are for weaving, wonders are waiting to start. Live your story, faith, hope, and glory. Hold to the truth in your heart. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever, where clouds roll by. For you and I, souls in the wind must learn how to bend. Seek out a star, hold on to the end. Valley, mountain, there is a fountain, washes our tears all away. Worlds are swaying, someone is praying, please let us come home to stay. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever, where clouds roll by, for you and I. When we are out there in the dark, we'll dream about the sun. In the dark we'll feel the light warm our hearts, everyone. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever, as high as souls can fly. The clouds roll by for you and I.
Bravo.
Oh, so sweet.
Really pretty.
Always.
Thank you.
From?
I want to buy tickets in advance for the movie.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, the movie. Oh, the movie I'm saying. It's going to be a streaming series. It's called Mayberry Man. I'm allowed to say what it is. And there was a movie Mayberry Man that my friend, who's the producer, and his brother did. His brother wrote and directed it. And it's a really cute concept. I don't know if it's on YouTube. I still need to watch it. I haven't watched the original movie, but instead of doing a movie part 2, they decided to do a streaming series, and then I think they can keep tacking on episodes too, if they want to. So.
I would tune in every week to you.
Aw, thank you.
Do we all get invites to the Emmy party when it comes?
That'd be so cool. I hope so. If the background actors get to send out invitations.
Yeah. I'll be there.
It was a lot of fun, though. It was a really good experience. I think I learned a lot and got to, be a spectator and all the fun Hollywood stuff.
And be a movie star too.
And a movie star, yeah.
Yeah.
I love hearing about your movie adventures, and I'm glad
Thank you.
about your calling and walking across the street. And you couldn't hear me because I was muted, but it was very funny. And Rob, if only there was some way that you could find a way to tune in every week and watch Laura Hanson Clark. But oh well, nothing in the world that would allow him to see. Let's put this on gallery view. And,
You can never get too much, Laura.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
That's big. Oh, that was good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Laura Hanson Clark. We're going to take the burning spotlight off of you so you can get back to being a movie star.
Thank you.
I would, hopefully, I'll renew my subscription to Netflix because I'll have to. Where are we going, Leslie?
We're going to Mr. Bill Wheeler.
Oh, I'm ready.
Mr. Bill Wheeler.
Kind of ready. Get my phone turned on.
Earlier today that he had been working on a special gratitude song, and it's always good to be full of gratitude.
Yeah.
Attitude of gratitude. Well, speaking of Bill, I'm very grateful that I get to live in a nice neighborhood. The world is growing very dangerous, but our little neighborhood is so cute, and I feel safe, and so I'm very happy about that. Thank you, Bill. And
Yeah. I love it here. I'm glad you considered it.
there you go.
Here we go. Yeah.
What are you going to favor us with, Mr. Miller?
I'm going to sing a song that definitely about gratitude, and I'm certainly very much believe the meaning behind the song, but it's much more. Can you hear me? Okay, somebody was.
It's going off, which I'm very grateful for as well, but that's what you're hearing. I'm sorry.
Okay. Anyway, uh, it's a song that I do believe in very much, and certainly about my gratitude. And it's a little bit more silly than the rest of these, but and I love it. It's a fun song. I hope you like it too. Here we go. It's a Lerner and Lowe song from 1957 from Gigi. Youth can really do a fellow in. How lovely to sit here in the shade with none of the woes of man and maid. I'm glad I'm not young anymore. The rivals that don't exist at all, the feeling you're only 2 feet tall. I'm glad that I'm not young anymore. No more confusion, no morning after surprise, no self-delusion that when you're telling those lies, she isn't wise. The new love comes through the door, the kind that goes on forevermore. Forevermore is shorter than before. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm not young anymore. The tiny remark that tortures you, the fear that our friends won't like her too. I'm glad I'm not young anymore. The longing to end this stale affair until you find out she doesn't care. I'm glad that I'm not young anymore. No more frustration, no star-crossed lover am I, no aggravation, just one reluctant reply, lady, goodbye. The fountain of youth is just as paid. Methuselah is my patron saint. I've never been so comfortable before. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm not young anymore.
Great, Bill.
Except for
You
a,
say that was from?
Bravo!
except for a couple of blips in there, but yeah.
What's it from, Bill?
Yeah,
It's
what's
from
that?
Gigi.
Oh, I love it.
Maurice Chevalier sung that on Broadway and in the movie
Oh,
too.
Gigi.
Gigi, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Well,
But I am glad I'm not young anymore.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, let's put this on gallery view, Bill, and you can see just how much the world loves Bill Wheeler. Yeah.
Oh, bravo!
Thank you.
Oh, Bill, go.
Yeah, I'm going to be continuing to work on that. I'm eventually going to be singing that on stage live because
Yes.
Mm,
Yes.
and it's perfect.
very good song for you. Yeah.
White hair and maybe a top hat.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I love
Maurice
Did you
Chevalier.
see my comment? I said, "Where's your top hat?"
it.
I have
in the other room.
Does anybody know
See in
where
a
I
straw
can
hat.
take soft shoe lessons from?
Oh, yeah.
Together.
I'd like to see you in a straw hat and a striped sport coat.
That would
Yeah.
work.
Oh, that'd be
Yep,
cute
that
too.
would work too. Yep.
Well, Bill, it looks like it's a keeper because people are already picking out your wardrobe.
Yeah.
You know how they want to see you in a top hat, and I have a top hat down here. In fact, it's
Cool. I like your top hat. I found one myself and I got it and grabbed it. I went, yes, I need this. It goes really well with my diamond bow tie.
Yes, yes. Yeah. You can take your cane and twirl your hat with it.
Yep, there we go. True Maurice Chevalier move.
There's one person here who knew what Bill was like when he was much younger.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
honestly,
Kate can't talk though because her microphone isn't working. Yeah, we've known each other a few years, and through Kate, I met Leslie, and I met Victoria and Eduardo.
Oh.
I met them 30 years ago, but I met Kate a few years before that.
Wow.
Lovely.
Wonderful. That's
Where are
wonderful.
we going, Leslie? Are we going to? I have
You're
a.
going to me.
Yay!
Hey, I've never been to me.
Well, Bill was telling me that you have
That's
to
a song.
go to bed. No, that's Kate. Well, both
Oh,
of
and
you.
go over there, see if it changes.
How about that? And I bet you want to record. So before you,
Yeah,
I do. I do.
well, you
It went away. When you come in the picture, it messes it up.
you turn. I'm good. You turn in one
You
terrific.
can come in. It's okay.
No, let's see.
See how it's nice in the background without you here? And then you come in.
I'm
Oh,
sure why it's not. It says, "Oh, you can record." Oh, you can already.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, somehow or other I didn't manage to record last week, so I'll have to try and do better this week. I had to redo my song and pretend like it was from the show.
Okay. We will go along with that.
Okay, well, hopefully I'll just be able to record normally, like any normal person could. So, okay. So, wow, 44 years. Wow.
That's a long time, and you're still speaking. Like I only know people a couple of weeks, and then it's over. But anyway, everyone, please remember to mute, including me, and welcome Leslie Thorson.
Oh, look, I see a kitty. I see a kitty. Okay, I'm going to sing now. Maybe. Thank you for the days, those endless days, those sacred days you gave me. I'm thinking of the days I won't forget a single day, believe me. I bless the light, I bless the light that lights on you, believe me. And though you're gone, you're with me every single day, believe me. Days I remember all my life, days when you can't see wrong from right. You took my life, but then I knew that very soon you'd leave me. But it's alright, now I'm not frightened of this world, believe me. I wish today could be tomorrow. The night is dark, it just brings sorrow anyway. Thank you for the days, those endless days, those sacred days you gave me. I'm thinking of the days I won't forget a single day, believe me. Days I remember all my life, days when you can't see wrong from right. You took my life, but then I knew that very soon you'd leave me. But it's alright, now I'm not frightened of this world, believe me. Days, thank you for the days, those endless days, those sacred days you gave me. I'm thinking of the days I won't I bless the light. I bless the light that shines on you, believe me. And though you're gone, you're with me every single day, believe me.
Oh yeah.
Bravo!
What's that from?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Leslie, let's put this on gallery view right away so you can see just how much the world loves Leslie.
Bravo!
It's an old Kinks song. You probably all recognized it, but I slowed it down a little bit, and I read up on it because I wanted to emulate Victoria, who always does research on her songs. And of course I've loved the song for years, and I always kind of wondered, like, who was he singing about? What was he singing about? I don't know. And I read this interview where he goes, "Yeah, don't really. I mean, it could be this, could be that." And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I just still love the song, no matter what it's about, or who it's about, or anything like that. I did put it on somebody's mixtape just to let them know that I really did appreciate, what he brought to my life. So anyway, there you have it.
Very sweet.
Mixtape. Remember mixtapes? Oh my goodness.
It was a mix CD, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
CD, actually.
And it's kind of funny that you mentioned me, Leslie. You know why?
Why?
Because Leslie, for example, I don't know how many songs there are with your name, but with my name, there's no songs. So I was always like looking for songs, Victoria, and the Kinks are like the only band I ever found that did a song about me, my name. Victoria. Yeah.
I was going to say, if there's no song, Victoria song, I'll have to write one for you.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
You can please.
Okay.
Still waiting for you to sing your songs. Come on.
Yes.
Well, it's like you and the piano, Bill,
Yeah. Me and the piano too. Yeah.
If I could only accompany myself,
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
We might have to work on that.
Yeah. Maybe I could pre-record the song and then sing to my own track or something. I don't know.
There you go.
How You Look is a song.
Oh, thank you, Rob. That's very sweet of you.
True.
Is there something going on between you two? I just want.
Want to know about this?
We're friends from across the internet. In that, when I was a little boy, I don't know, 5 or 4 or 5.
You're a little boy.
You can love people without there being anything but just, you love them. I love a lot of you guys, and I love your smiles, and I love your looks, and
Who don't you love? Who don't you love? Tell me, who is it?
Who don't I love? Let's not get political. But the last guy.
You love a lot of us. That's not all of us.
All of you. Why not take all of you?
This is a song that
You can't take all of us. No,
I'll take you all on one at a time.
Wow. I am going to not touch that with a. I have a funny feeling it might be Pamela Clay next. Is that the case? I don't know. I'm guessing.
Well,
Larry.
it's actually Larry Davis, but if they wanted to flip positions, it would be okay.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, they're both good closers.
Here's why. My volume must be down, but here's why. Because it would be so great to have Pamela Clay close our show. Could we do that?
Oh yeah.
And we'll zoom right over to Mr. Davis right now because he often closes our show, but he probably needs a break from the amount of pressure and that goes into carrying the show out to the world. So let's do that right here. Add spot. Oh, you're still in the spotlight, Leslie. Let me take
me away.
Did we give you another round of applause? Because I'm sure we meant to.
I think you did.
I don't know. Well, we meant to.
Anyway.
Hello, Larry.
Hi. In light of a lot of things that happened over the weekend, there was this wonderful memorial for David Johnson. And unfortunately, an ugly thing happened in Colorado Springs. Was that where?
Yes, it was.
Okay. I don't know if this is the right song to sing, but it's my song, and it's a short one, to this country that I live in. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land of the pilgrim's pride, land where my fathers died. From every mountain side, let freedom ring.
Oh, Mr. Davis.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
It's so
Beautiful.
So beautiful.
Let's put this on.
Bravo.
Show Mr. Davis just how beautiful that was.
Oh, yeah.
Davis.
Woo!
Crying.
Bravo!
You all.
Love you too.
Larry, you have such a knack for making everyone cry. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, and Larry always gets the song of the moment. You know, he's very very in touch with what's going on. Well, yeah.
We need more love, y'all. We need more love.
That's right. That's right.
We should change the name of the show from the Show Off Show to the Love Train.
Yeah.
All hands join the Love Train. The love.
Love train.
Well, speaking of which, you know, we're gonna do Bill's theme coming up on December, I think, 5th.
Something like that, yeah.
And that's where we all sing the same song, but I very much need to know what that song should be. I don't want it to be Happy Birthday. I'm just telling you that right. But if anyone has any, because it has to be something we can all do, and it's going to
We all know, and that we can do modifications on.
So
Yeah, because like not everybody, like I'm lucky to have Eduardo, you know, but not everybody has access to.
yes,
You know,
It should be
piano
a
player
fairly
that can
simple
change
and should be a fairly simple and common song that we all know. And it doesn't have to be one song. It could be 2 or 3 songs.
Oh, it can be.
I think so, yeah. But no more
How
than
about, how
that.
about the world is a circle? The world is a circle without a beginning, and nobody knows where it really ends.
That's
It's
good for
from
you. You
Lost
can do-
Horizons.
You do that.
yeah. How many people know that song?
I don't know that.
Maybe not.
I don't know
I
that.
have a suggestion. It's a pretty simple song, and maybe y'all like it or not. I don't know, but Sweet Dreams. I don't know. Sweet Dreams are made of these who
Oh, that's a good one.
To disagree.
travel the world and the 7 seas. It's so simple. The simplest songs are the best ones to do, probably because you can do it like
Or
so many
Trip,
different ways.
if you want to lose your entire Zoom crowd forever, we could sing "It's a Small World" after all.
Oh, no!
No. I will be out of the country.
You know what? I was gonna do Amazing Grace tonight, and because it's like 350 some years old, and I always loved that song. And then I did research, Leslie, on the song.
Yes, of course you did.
And it was written by a freaking slave slave trader guy who used to ride up and down the coast of Africa in his boat and capturing people and selling them. And then he found God and wrote the song. I just can't see the song the same way anymore. So
He became
I,
he became a priest.
yeah, I trashed that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Poor amazing grace. I did a little burial for it.
Yeah.
Doing research. You know,
Fucking research.
that's the whole thing. When we find out too much about our heroes, they're no longer heroes.
It wasn't. I just never knew. I
You
never
find
knew.
out they're not really heroes.
Well, Amazing
How about-
Grace is
how about
sung by
Valley?
everybody. Everybody sings Amazing Grace. Like you can hear it in black churches in LA. You can hear it everywhere. But
Obama sang it.
Right?
Obama sang it.
I'm saying
everybody sang it. So I was like, I'm not singing that song no more.
Yeah.
well,
How about Valley
Melanie's
High?
got her hand up.
I
Oh.
was suggesting, what about It Had to Be You?
That's a
I
good
like
one.
that.
Everyone knows that,
that's
and it can be
good.
done in so
I
many
like
different
that song.
Can be done slow, fast, upbeat.
It could be a stalker song too. That could be fun.
Yeah.
We could do a poll, or we could do a show of hands. I was thinking something along American Songbook too, Melanie.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the American Songbook is
you.
wonderful.
It Had to Be Used. Good.
Definitely a good song.
We could do Blue
how about-
Skies
how about
too.
anything-
Guys also
Both.
is a good
Yeah.
one. Yes.
Blue Skies would be great.
Yeah.
Well, if someone would write these down, let me grab my and I'll put it in the newsletter, and we'll do a little poll, and we have a little time, and I was thinking of something simple like "Ain't Misbehaving" or
Okay. Well, that would give us. Why don't we go with the three
all
songs?
of it.
Those three songs. Yeah.
Yeah, those are all great.
Okay, so you don't like my suggestion?
Well, wait,
Listen again.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams are made of peace. I mean, I love Annie Lennox. Well, let's see what the crowd says.
I don't know.
All of me is one I
All of me, I also
like.
that would be
That's a
very
good one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
That can be done jazz. That can
These
be
are
done.
all of my
ballet.
Yeah.
songs I
All
know.
right. Well, we still have a little time. I'm going to write these down, and I'll put it in the newsletter because some people aren't here, and I don't want them to feel left out of the very important decision-making process. But anyway, we have rambled on and on. I'm so grateful to every one of you, and songs of gratitude. I'm very happy to. Not only live in a nice neighborhood, but I'm given a lot of creative freedom, which you don't always get. So I've been able to do.
Turn the TV down now.
I've been able to do wonderful things. Speaking of wonderful things, Pamela Clay.
Yeah.
Yes, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Spotlight, Larry. Let me.
Oh my goodness. I'm like, oh, Larry, you slayed me, Larry. Oh my goodness. And speaking of being slayed, when songs of gratitude, so I went through all my little, whatchamacallits and everything to see what I could do. And I decided this would be it, and allows me to record. All right, might as well try this. All right. I put this on because it's chilly in here in the office. This is where my stuff is, and it's chilly.
I like the fact that you match your curtain.
Yeah, and isn't that funny? I'm matching my curtain. I know I always try to match, when I was little, you had the matching socks and everything. Okay, so thank you so much, Trip. I'm so grateful for you and for everyone. And oh my goodness, all the song choices tonight. Wow. So I thought I would do, because I'm so grateful to have found the love of my life 31 and a half years ago. And I had the nerve to write, or actually adapt, French lyrics for this song that Etta James sang, and written by Matt Gordon. And these tracks are by the wonderful David Moscow. And I'm going to sing it last in French.
Fabulous. Everyone, please remember to mute and welcome Pamela Clay.
Thank you so much. Enfin, mon amour est avec moi. La solitude m'a quitté. La vie, c'est comme un show. Enfin, le ciel en eau se trouve si bleu. Mon cœur s'est emballé de trèfle. La nuit que j'ai vu tes yeux, trouver un rêve à qui je puisse parler. You know what? I am off. I'm off with the track and I feel terrible. Trouver un rêve à qui je puisse parler. No, I'm off with the track. I think he's going to play a solo. Let's hope he plays a solo and then I'll get back. God. I had no rehearsal, guys. Please forgive me. Listen to that man. Oh. Yeah. Trouver un rêve à qui je puisse parler. Un rêve que je peux dire le mien. Trouver repos joyeux pour mes jours. Jamais je me suis senti si bien. Oh, t'as souri, t'as souri. Oui, m'a prise par la main. Et me voici au ciel ensemble. Car t'es à moi. Oh gosh.
Here you go.
You guys are just too sweet.
Woo! Bravo!
I just get lost listening to David. What can I say? Oh my God, can you believe it? Whew. So pretty, those tracks.
Well, we are
And it's the last song, so at last.
at last.
Perfect.
Well, it was a perfect show, really, but let's put this on gallery view so you can see just how much the world loves Pamela Clay. Yeah!
Yeah, yeah,
Well, from start to finish, we started off with Mr. John Rosenfeld, who had a perfect song for gratitude, and we ended with Pamela Clay, also with and in between, a whole bunch of perfection. So
It was good.
that is our show, and this week is Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well, I hope that you all are safe and happy and have a terrific holiday, and it seems impossible.
And what are we singing next week?
What are we singing next week? I know I picked out a theme.
Indigenous.
Indigenous, yes.
Or something based on, something
Yeah.
like that. I don't know. It doesn't have to be like indigenous, just anything to do with nature, maybe. I don't know.
Good work. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Victoria. I think those are all great ideas. Yeah, indigenous. Well, or we could just wear some. No.
And nature.
I'm going to do a
Sun and bear,
And
love
nature.
little white dove.
I was gonna-
No,
Exactly. And nature. For example, feeling good. Feeling good. Birds flying high.
You know what I mean?
It's all about nature. I mean, it's not. It is kind of about nature. It's it's kind of what it's about. But
Yeah,
it's
I
all
love
nature.
that song.
It's all nature references. So, and the indigenous people, that is their god. They don't have like a god. Nature is their god. So it could be nature or
I've already picked out a Buffy St. Marie song, so I'll be doing that.
In the buff.
No.
Oh no! Instead of oh my, no.
Well, I want to thank
I'll be
you.
here
I want to
next
thank you, Trip, for
Yes.
without you, like
Yes,
Lou
we
McMullen
love
used
you,
to say, we're
Trip.
nothing.
Yay!
Yay.
Love you, Trip.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bill, on tomorrow night, the American Masters series on PBS is doing a documentary about the career of Buffy St. Marie.
Oh,
so you
cool.
should watch it.
Really?
She's amazing. I love her.
Oh,
Buffy.
Buffy,
I love that.
you're not a king. Da, 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 da.
Buffy St.
The songs
That's a
don't have a
beautiful
bite to them.
How did that work with Buffy? So she was a saint before she was a vampire?
Don't ask why, love me. Don't ask how, love me.
Oh,
Don't ask forever, love me, love me, love me now. Yeah, that was a different
Oh,
time.
that's
They
beautiful.
said-
Oh, yes. Yes. Buffy.
I don't think they served you decaffeinated, Rob. I don't think.
Rob is making up for lost
I'm
time.
feeling better. I'm feeling better.
Good.
You're feeling good as
I feel good.
I love you. So we're gonna say good night, and we
Night.
Good night.
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 Angels
Night.
all around
I've
you.
had a
Love
grand
you,
time.
everybody.
Thank you.